African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses in Ireland paving ways. We believe that African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses are integral to the community. He offer employment, lift skills, provide vital services, authentic products, and much more to all of us. Join us this month to learn more about Chasiniku businesses and join the African Caribbean Irish-owned Chambers of Commerce. We are the future of African Caribbean entrepreneurship. We are the next generation of African Caribbean entrepreneurs and business owners in Ireland. The fastest growing industry in Irish business is African Caribbean owned businesses ACU. The ACU are small businesses owned by people of African, Caribbean and Irish descent. ACU are critical to the economic growth in Ireland and job creation of her local communities. African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses in Ireland paving ways. We believe that African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses are integral to the community. He offer employment, lift skills, provide vital services, authentic products, and much more to all of us. Join us this month to learn more about Chasiniku businesses and join the African Caribbean Irish-owned Chambers of Commerce. We are the future of African Caribbean entrepreneurship. We are the next generation of African Caribbean entrepreneurs and business owners in Ireland. The fastest growing industry in Irish business is African Caribbean owned businesses ACU. The ACU are small businesses owned by people of African, Caribbean and Irish descent. ACU are critical to the economic growth in Ireland and job creation of her local communities. African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses in Ireland paving ways. We believe that African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses are integral to the community. He offer employment, lift skills, provide vital services, authentic.
Good morning, everyone. How are you? You're welcome to today's Monday Business Breakfast. I'm your host here today, Susuana, and I'll be taking you through the services that we are rendering at the African Caribbean Irish Chambers of Commerce. So it is Monday morning, and I'm hoping that everybody's out there, trying to strive as much as we can, striving as much as we can to give, to be the best we can in everything we are doing. So, and that's what we're here, to provide you with these services and support your business. So, just to start again, if you're in Ireland or within Northern Ireland, UK, and you're running a business, you're an African or from Caribbean or the migrant community, you're running a business and you need somebody to support you through the process of your business, through the process of your startup business or micro business, and you need to outsource some of the services that your business will need. We are the right person for you to contact. We can provide all those services for you that will allow your business to grow. We have members within our network that have the opportunity and the skills to support your business in growing from scratch to the end. So whatever you're doing, what kind of services you will need or require to allow your business to grow, we can provide it. There's some key services that we provide within the chambers. I'll talk you through that in this presentation this morning. So if you have any questions, please drop the questions in the chat box on Facebook, on YouTube, and Twitter. Those are the channels you can watch us live. So if you're on YouTube, you can watch us live on Susuana on the Move. If you're on Twitter, you can watch us on the African Caribbean on Twitter. And if you are on Facebook, you can watch us live on my profile page. There's some Komolafe. So, and we have a group page for the business. You can watch us on it, and we have a page as well, which you can watch us on that as well. So most of these things will be shared there. If you're watching right now, please comment, tell us where you're from, and share this link with other people. Share it with every part of your Facebook. We'll appreciate that. Like it so that we know you're there. Say something. And if you're an individual, you have a question, you're looking to travel outside wherever your territories are, what county you are, and you need to have information of directory lists of businesses that are available within that environment. So let's say you're going from Dublin to Cork, and you need to know what are the businesses available in Cork, that is African-led businesses, and you want to patronize them. So you can go on our website, you can send us an email, whatever services you need, just send us an email. We get those details across to you. So I'll take you through this presentation. Okay, so let's kick the day starting. Let's kick the day rolling. About us. So I'm going to tell you about the African Caribbean Irish owned Chambers of Commerce. Now, the ACIO is a service-led membership-driven organization that extends many of the recognized functions of the Chambers of Commerce style organization into the unique setting of the African Caribbean business community to create an ecosystem. Secondly, we're a service-led membership network. We're a service-led membership network that empowers and connects entrepreneurs and professionals from diverse backgrounds in Ireland. So we pick our word carefully. It's service-led. So we provide services, and we are led by the services that we provide for our members that are part of the network of the ACIO here in Ireland, Northern Ireland. You can join us from any of those regions. You can become a member, and we can support you with services that you need, either to extend your business within Ireland or within UK. You want to do your registration, whatever you want to do. And we empower and connect entrepreneurs and professionals from diverse background. So you look at the word diverse. So we extend our services in connecting and empowering outside the African Caribbean community to both the host community and migrant community, which include the Asian, the Eastern European, and then in Ireland, the Irish community. So, or if you're working in UK, within the UK community, British community. So what we're saying is that we work with a diverse background in terms of empowering, in terms of connecting, in terms of the services that we provide. We do it outside. So our services is open. Our membership is limited, but our services is open. And that is what the African Caribbean Irish owned Chambers of Commerce stands for. We're registered in Ireland, but our services is extended outside Ireland. We work with businesses in Nigeria. That is the people that wants to go to Nigeria and do business, or you're thinking of doing business in Africa, what part of African continent are you thinking of going? Contact us for informations that are relevant to what you want to do. Are you going to invest? You want to speak to the embassies? No, just connect with us and we can provide those services for you. So about me. So why am I the one leading this business? Why am I the one being the face of this business? Why am I the one talking to you? So you need to know a little bit about me. You need to know a little bit about the person that you want to do business with, the person that is leading the front or being the face of the brand or leading the brand, and that is myself. So I am the founder and the CEO of this organization, the ACIO. I have over 26 years experience in entrepreneurship, management, and consulting. I'm passionate about empowering business within the African, Caribbean, Irish community and creating a positive social impact for generations wealth creation. So my one of the things that motivate me is about generational wealth creation. This is important to myself, and using this platform to be able to create that opportunity to have that conversation. I have an MBA from the Ado Ekiti State University in Nigeria and a management practice from Ulster University. These skills help me as an individual to be able to deliver the services that you are expecting in a professional way, and to be able to engage and connect you with other businesses, connect you with other people, form that kind of a building a big platform and network around our business. So, what is our value proposition as an organization? What is our value proposition? What is it that we're trying to do? What is it that we are trying to let people know about us? The first thing we want you to know about us is that we are authentic, we're tested, we're first to the market, and we are unique. So those are the four principles that guide most of the things that we do: being authentic, tested, first to the market, and being unique. We love that uniqueness about us, and we will know our niche and we know who we are working with. So, ACIOC is a platform for collaboration, innovation, and inclusion, where you can, collaborate, innovate, and create an inclusion within a conscious bias, within being conscious in respect to the attitude in which we run our business and we manage our businesses. We provide members with access to directory list, service-led membership, business opportunities, mentoring, training, funding, and advocacy. We're the first and the only chambers of commerce in Ireland today that focus on the African Caribbean Irish business community and its specific needs and aspiration in creating an ecosystem. So that is our area of specialization. Now we're running a program on mentorship, free 1 month mentorship program this month. So if you're out there and you're interested in engaging on this free membership mentorship that we're doing, inbox us, send me a message. So if you're open to start up a business, or what is it that you're doing, we're running a free 1 month membership, a mentorship program. So be part of that mentorship program. So what is the problem that we think is within this community that we are looking into solving? The Irish community faces a lot of challenge. The African Caribbean Irish community faces a lot of challenge, such as discrimination, lack of representation in the mainstream, and limited resources in the Irish business landscape. So we have limited resources as a community to be able to improve our businesses and to do better with our businesses. And that is where we come in. Our own ideology is about, creating a solution to this problem, understanding this problem, engaging with people to bring solution with it, creating an ecosystem that allows us to be able to resolve this problem and to bring a solution to it. Now you ask me, how do you want to stop, how do you want to really address this problem that you've identified? That is the main problem within the community of business, within the African Caribbean Irish community in businesses here in Ireland. So we aim to address this issue by creating a platform of ecosystem. Yes, and this is the first thing we want to do. Create an ecosystem network, a collective business support. And that is the reason the Chambers has been set up, to create a network within an ecosystem whereby businesses can come together to support each other, to talk to each other, to listen to each other, to bring the problem onto the table, and to find a way we can present this problem and resolve this solution, and create a companionship within our community, within our business environment, within our business platform, collaboration, innovation, and inclusion among its members and partners. So we're looking for people to partner with. If you love what we're doing, come and partner with us. Come and be part of what we're doing. ACIO also helps its members to overcome barriers, create a generational wealth, teaching on generational wealth. How do we create generational wealth within our own community? Leverage opportunities. How do we leverage opportunities that will help our businesses to grow and achieve excellence in business and life? So this is what we are hoping that we can do collectively together as a business, as individuals within the community, that understand the importance of having an economic power, and why that is important for us to have that as a community, and to allow our business to flourish. So, I'm sure you're looking at thinking about, how does this fit in to what you're doing? So, and you're thinking, how does this really work? What are we really going to be doing? How are we going to be able to deliver what we are talking about? So ACIO offers various services to its member. So we offer services to our members and to people outside that are not members. So you can be an individual as a member. We have three different platforms of membership, either as an individual or as a charity. If you're running a charity organization, you can become a member. If you have any organization in Ireland, you can become a member. If you're an individual, you can become a member. Students that you're doing business studies, you can become a member. If you're running a micro, small startup, whatever business you're doing, you can join our entrepreneurship membership. So how does this really work? So we created network events, workshops. We do mentoring and coaching program. So we run mentorship and this month, specifically this month, June, we're running a free 1 month membership for businesses. So if you want to be part of those businesses that we are doing the free mentorship coaching for, you can join us. Business directory and marketplace, funding and investment opportunity, policy, advocacy and representation, government agency and institution, corporate sponsors and donor, media outlets and influence, other chambers of commerce and association. Join our team, our teams and our creative director. So with this presentation, if you're out there and you feel that this is something you want to become part of, this is the time for you to join our team. Join us, be part of what we are doing, be part of the changes. You can help us in providing any of the services. You can be part of what we are doing as a business. Be part of this network. Join the ecosystem of businesses here in Ireland and let us make a difference within our own community to our people. And we can't do it alone without you being part of it. So yeah, I say thank you very much, every one of you. This morning again, as we come together at this Monday morning business breakfast, it is good always when I wake up every Monday morning to be able to do all things businesses. Come out there and talk to every one of you, giving us a platform to be able to just engage and talk about our businesses. So it is always a pleasure to be able to do this and to come around and to have this good conversation, um, have this conversation in which we can talk all things businesses, and talk about the businesses that we have within community, and how we can really flourish our businesses, and how we can do better with our businesses as well. So I'm still here. If you have any questions that you want to ask, or this is the best time for you to ask a question. You can join me live to ask questions if you want to. You can drop your questions in the comment space there, and I'll be able to see those questions and answer them. So if you have any question or any clarity, if you're looking for services for your business, if you're an individual, you're looking for any form of services that you think, oh, we could be of help to, drop those comments in the comment space there. Let us get to know what you're looking for, and we can see how we can be of help, how we can assist you. Like if we if there's anything we can't do, we can always outsource it for you within our own network, and see who is able to provide you with those services, um, with those services. And not to forget, just to see, if you're watching me and you're not yet registered on our website, this is the time for you to go onto our website. So go onto the website. I'm going to put the link for our website in the comment space so that you can just go there and register. So use this time, use this opportunity that you're watching us. So if you look at the comment space, if you're watching us on Facebook or YouTube, wherever you're watching us, go and register on our website. So you can register yourself and you will have access to our newsletters. We will be able to send you newsletters. And if there's any question or services, you can send us a message, on our contact list. So if you've not registered, so do that right away. And if you've never visited our website, today is the time. Click on the link in the chat box there. Go and visit our website. Go and visit our website. Today is the opportunity for you to visit our website. Go and see, go and visit our website, go and see what we are doing, see what we are all about. If we totally welcome as well, we welcome your comments, your suggestions, critics, whatever it is, because it makes us better. We're growing as well. As much as we are growing, and helping other people to grow, at every stages of our growth, we need your objective feedbacks, and your feedback is welcome. So go onto our website, give us, register yourself there, either as an individual or as a business. You can register. So, and you will receive newsletters about the events or things that we're doing. So go and do the registration. And if you have any observation, you can give us your feedback. Your feedback is totally welcome. Your feedback is totally welcome. So you see the link there. Click on the link, go onto our website, and browse on our website and see the different things. And you can be part of this community of businesses. You can be part of it. There's so much you can do and so much you can bring on the table. So do that and invite others around you to join. So you are totally welcome to join us. Tell others about what we are doing. Let us help you to promote your business, be part of what we're doing. Okay. While we are watching, waiting for some of your questions to be able to.
African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses in Ireland paving ways. We believe that African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses cubes are integral to the community. He offer employment, life skills, provide vital service, authentic products, and much more to all of us. Join us this month to learn more about Chasiniku businesses and join the African Caribbean Irish-owned Chambers of Commerce. We are the future of African Caribbean entrepreneurship. We are the next generation of African Caribbean entrepreneurs and business owners in Ireland. The fastest growing industry in Irish business is African Caribbean owned businesses ACU. The ACU are small businesses owned by people of African, Caribbean and Irish descent. ACU are critical to the economic growth in Ireland and job creation of their local communities. African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses in Ireland paving ways. We believe that African Caribbean Irish-owned businesses cubes are integral to the community. He offer employment, life skills, provide vital service, authentic products, and much more to all of us. Join us this month to learn more about Chasiniku businesses and join the African Caribbean Irish-owned Chambers of Commerce. We are the future of African Caribbean entrepreneurship. We are the next generation of African Caribbean entrepreneurs and business owners in Ireland. The fastest growing industry in Irish business is African Caribbean owned businesses ACU. The ACU are small businesses owned by people of African, Caribbean and Irish descent. ACU are critical to the economic growth in Ireland and job creation of their local communities. African Caribbean Irish-owned business.
So thank you guys for joining the Monday Business Breakfast. If you're joining us for the first time, let us know where you're joining us from, so you can drop your locations. And if you have any question to ask, please drop your questions. If you have any questions to ask us, please drop your questions. And, like us and share this with other people. Share it with your friends and, share it within your own community. And make sure that you go on our website to register yourself on our directory list, and that will allow you to get our newsletters, so that we can send you our newsletters and things that you might need, and just to keep you updated on the activities that we are doing, that we're running and that we're doing, and that might be of interest to you as a person or as a business person or within the community as well. If you've not done that, if you look at the comment space, you can see a link to our website. You have an opportunity to take back in our survey as well. And this month of June, we're running a 1 month free mentorship program for businesses that are starting up. Any form of business. If you're running a business in your home-based businesses, you're just starting up your business, or you're just thinking of starting up a business, your micro business, there's a 1 month free program. So today is already 12, so 12 days is gone, but you can still join us halfway, whichever way. Register with the link that is in the comment space there, and you can have an opportunity to just have an opportunity to be part of the 1 month mentorship program. Or you can share it with somebody you think it might be of interest to. It might not be of interest to yourself, and you might have somebody around you that you think it will be of interest to. So just share the link with them. On Monday morning at 8 a.m., you can watch us live on Facebook, you can watch us live on YouTube, and you can watch us live on Twitter every Monday morning at 8 a.m. So join us live. Visit our Facebook page. Visit our Facebook group page. If you're not yet on our group page on Facebook, go and join us, the African Caribbean Irish owned Chambers of Commerce. If you're not on our page, the African Caribbean Irish business pages. Go and join us, and get engaged. Engage actively on our platform. It is your platform. Is it an opportunity for us to create that ecosystem as a community here? And you're welcome to be part of that. So thank you for joining me this morning. Thank you for watching. We've been on for around 51 minutes now. I'm going to leave you guys with interlude. And to remind you again, this month we're running a 1 month free mentorship program. It's a 1 month free mentorship program. It's 12 days gone already. Today in Nigeria, today is a Democracy Day. So happy Democracy Day to people watching me all the way from Nigeria. Happy celebration. Congratulations on the new president of the country. And thank you to everyone. Don't forget, we're always here. You can always join us again. Next week, Monday morning, be part of the program. And we're looking forward to welcoming you.